Well, hello there, Flawless family, and welcome back again to another Flawless Living Made Simple home tour. And this property we're going to be touring today is again one of our amazing luxury lease rentals that we have here in the beautiful community of Norfolk. So I look forward to touring this one with you guys. This is a beautiful home. I have so many amenities in store for you. This home includes Wi-Fi. It actually has a 4-car side driveway as well as a 4-car front driveway, an attached garage with 1 car. You have a deck out back or a patio out back, and it comes with Wi-Fi. So I'm telling you, if you are looking for a home to rent in the city of Norfolk this summer 2025, Walker One Homes, that's Walker, ONE Homes.com. You can check out all our featured listings for both sale and for rent. So let's go ahead and get into 2960 Verdon Avenue. I told you guys that I was going to start narrating these tours, so let's get into it and bear with me. Your girl is growing, okay? So I thank you for returning to the channel, and I appreciate you watching this video through to the end. Have a good one. WalkerOneHomes.com. I am Tiara Walker Holloway, principal broker of Walker One Property Group. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, there she is. This is 2960 Verdon Avenue. Now, this is a corner lot located in the Lafayette area. I don't really know as much about the neighborhood specifically, meaning like I don't keep up with the neighborhood names, but I know that this is a beautiful home not too far from Lafayette, and it is located in Norfolk, and this is a corner lot. You see that little cute sign over there. So let's get into it. The wind is starting to blow, but I wanted you guys to see the amazing landscaping on this property. Once you become a tenant here, that will be your responsibility. However, the owner of the property is a plant dad, so he left a lot of foliage here for you to take care of, or he can remove before possession. So the gate is actually new, so it is fully fenced, privacy fence, 6 foot all the way around the entire property. And like I mentioned in the intro, the driveway on the front side of the house is a 4-car. So you can take a look there and look at this beautiful, beautiful yard and landscaping. And I'm telling you guys, this is just, I am so proud that our company is honored enough to create home sweet homes for so many amazing people and to have so many amazing landlords, right? So you walk into the entryway. This is hardwood flooring, okay? So the whole first level has hardwood flooring throughout. Right to the right, you have the stairs to the second level. However, this is your foyer, and this is, as you can see, a true foyer. You have about 8 feet by 6 feet of space here to decorate as you choose. We'll go into the garage in just a moment, but I just wanted to step back and make sure you guys could see the foyer. Now, the downstairs level is open concept, and there is tons of storage throughout the house. So here's your first glimpse of that amazing, super large living area. We're gonna get into the kitchen. So I wanna show you that right off the foyer, you have a huge storage closet. So this is more than just a coat closet, even though you can, of course, use it for that. But as you can see, that itself is about 5 foot by 3.5 foot. And it smells really good in here, you guys. It's already been deep cleaned. It is moved and ready. And then right here, this is actually the half bath. So here's your first level half bath. And you know, I'm just getting to know the properties better every day, so might have to find lights throughout. I tried to leave a lot of the lights on so we wouldn't be doing a lot of fumbling. And here I am. Hey, you guys. Woo-woo. Thank you for watching this tour. So you see this is the half bath, and it is a considerable nice size, just to give you kind of a better idea of how spacious it is. And it's kind of like on the corner. So it's not directly at the front door, nor directly in the living room, which I really like. And then you've got your big living room area. I'll go this way so you can see how large that really is. So much natural light. I didn't even fully open the blinds and you can see how much light is coming into the home. So there you are, that is the living room area. Beautiful. And then it does not stop, because right on this side is your dining area. And you have a full dining room area here. However, when it's yours, you can do what you want. You set this up what's best and most comfortable for you and your living situation. And then there you are in that beautiful kitchen with these original hardwood cabinets and a beautiful burnt cherry. They're just so beautiful to me. You got stainless steel appliances, Kenmore, a beautiful hardtop marble, or rather granite, black hardtop granite countertops, those cool speckles. So you see that, beautiful, beautiful, so well cared for and so well kept. And then of course you have your bar for breakfast, for entertaining, for food prep, whatever suits your fancy. And you have tons of outlets for your different plug-ins and rice cookers and juicers. And you have under cabinet lighting as well, just to give it that extra touch. And of course you have a very nice sized pantry. Look at that. Goes all the way through to the wall. So that itself is about 6 foot. And of course, you can stack as high as you want on the top level. So then, as I mentioned in the opening, you have this amazing backyard. I'm going to take you out there so you can take a look at that. So first you have the small patio, which was built out with some pavers to give you kind of a large patio experience. So you've got this large patio experience. I'm going to step over so you can see how large that is. I would say it's quite a nice size. Here's the back of the home. And here's the additional portion of the yard. And then of course, like I told you, you have this side gate here that allows for another 3 to 4 cars in the backyard. Now I'm not going to open this gate because I don't want to have to wrestle with it, but just know I'm going to give you guys a peek over. See, you got some space there too. So if you want to bring your groceries in or whatever, you don't even have to park in the front if you don't want. So you have extreme privacy for this being a corner lot. This gate on this side does belong to the owners of the property on the street behind us. However, your gate is new. And here's that drive that I'm just walking down. And then over here, you've got some area to plant if you choose. As I told you, the owner is a plant dad. So he definitely has some foliage over there, but just look at how large this yard is. This home is also pet friendly. There are pet restrictions. However, this home is definitely pet friendly with a yard like this. If you have those furry little friends, this would be so fun for them to hang out in. So there's your HVAC unit, just humming along. It's not too hot here today. However, all systems have been serviced pre-possession and pre-on market to ensure that your move-in can go as smoothly as possible. That is the flawless living made simple way. Just look at this house, you guys. Imagine coming in off your deck or getting your groceries and just sliding in the back door to this. I mean, oh my goodness. And you know, this whole week I've been doing property inspections, and I gotta say, I am so grateful and thankful for the type of tenants that we have. I go and do property inspections about every 6 months, and it is always a pleasure to go into the homes of those people who were just looking for somewhere safe and comfortable to live, and see how amazingly not only they're taking care of it, but just everybody's different taste in decorating. It's so cute and wonderful. It's a great experience. I really, really enjoy doing this, and that's why we keep going and growing. So let's head on up to the second level. All right, now the carpet has been newly installed, and I am taking my shoes off. I mean, it is soft and fluffy under these toes, I gotta tell you, okay? So check that out. I'm coming up to the second level, and we're gonna start on the left side of the house, because if you paid attention when we were out back, you saw that there's only one window on the second level that shows from the back side of the house. You'll see why in just a moment. So this is the first bedroom, and this is a larger bedroom. It has a semi walk-in, tons of natural light, and again, the carpet under my feet is so soft. Look at that. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around the entire room so you can get an idea of how large it is. And that closet, which goes all the way through on both sides. I would say that alone is about 8 feet. Then we're gonna go out, continue going down the hall, and right to your right is the laundry room, a true laundry room. Amazing, again, Kenmore appliances, very stylish, however, very useful. You've also got racks up here to dry. You've got some extra supplies the landlord was kind enough to leave. Most of our landlords are exactly that way. They love to prepare for you guys to take possession. And some hangers. You can always throw those out, but they may be of use when you're hanging up those first work pants and need them to dry. So then we're going to continue on to the second bedroom, which is also a very nice sized bedroom. It doesn't have as large of a closet, but it is definitely at least 10 by 12 feet. You could fit a full all queen size set in here very comfortably with dressers and everything. Here's the closet. It's not as large, but you definitely have some room to grow there. Then we're gonna go, first here's the hall closet. As I told you guys, lots of storage in here. And again, the owner left some supplies just to get you comfortable and move in. You do not have to keep those. However, it's always lovely when they just leave some new items in the house for you to come in and get settled right away. And here's that third bedroom. This is a corner room, and this one is also very large. So again, 10 by 12 minimum. I would even say 14 feet. All the bedrooms have ceiling fans, as you can see, and they all kind of mirror that cherry wood throughout the house. So the home is very complimentary and in some beautiful neutral tones in which you can come in and make it exactly how you want. Here's that bathroom, and this is the main bath. And as you can see, you have double sinks here. So if you have your family or anyone sharing a space, you do have the space to have double sinks here, tons of cabinet storage underneath, and a beautiful super tall shower, very well kept tub. The entire home is very well cared for, which is customary of our properties that we are honored to manage. There I go again. Hey! All right, now for the final surprise, you guys. You know we had to go to that primary bedroom, and here it is. And that's the reason why you only saw that one window in the back, because you get tons of light from the side of the house. The primary bedroom takes up the entire right side of the house. So let's take a look at it together. You've got tray ceilings, a beautiful, flawless paint job, two-tone to make the room look much more spacious when you're in it. As you know, we have the ceiling fans in each room. And this room is about 16 by 20 foot, if not a little larger. Look at that. And look at all that natural light. Once you open up these windows, if you want the sun in, you can definitely let it on in. And then you guys, oh, you know I love a great primary bathroom. Check it out. Oh, so nice. So you, of course, have double sinks here. Storage. You have this beautiful shower. Let me turn on the noise. The sound from the fan is loud, but I just want you guys to see how beautiful that shower is. Sliding glass doors. And this is actually not a granite. This is more like a ceramic coating. Super easy to care for and clean. And then you have the built-in storage shelves. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that fan off. That's for, oops, turn that fan and light over the shower off. That has that fan so you can stay cool in here while you're keeping it sexy. You have a separate water closet, which is right here. So you and your significant other, or even just you, have your space to yourself to do what needs to be done. And of course, you know, a room this big wouldn't be complete without a nice, very nice size walk-in. Let me turn that camera back so you guys can truly see the width and space of this room. It's about 6 by 8 foot. You've got this little built-in shelf, but of course, you could build in or create the amount of space and storage you need in a room like this, because it is just so much space. I mean, seriously, you guys, look at this. I'm not even underneath the shelf yet, and I got all that space on the floor. So tons of space up in here. And so that is the primary bath. Here I go again. Hey. So this actually concludes the tour of 2960 Vernon Avenue, Norfolk, Virginia. So this concludes the tour of 2960 Vernon Avenue. Thank you so much for touring with us today. If you are looking to lease a home or buy a home or sell a home in the Hampton Roads area, you can reach out to us at walker1homes.com. And if you're a landlord that's looking for representation that's going to take care of your property, your tenants, and your business with professional love and care, do not hesitate to contact us. Walker1 Homes, walker1homes.com. Connect with us, and we will not only take care of you, we will take care of your property and ensure that you are profitable. We will not only take care of you, we will take care of your property and ensure that you are profitable with tenants that take care of the home as if it is their own. Professional loving care, that's us. It's Flawless Living Made Simple. I appreciate you watching. Tune in next time for another of our tours. You never know if it's going to be a lease or a sale, but I tell you what it will be is amazing. Have a great day and a powerful week. It's me, Tiara Round Tidewater, Flawless Living Made Simple.